Good morning and welcome to Wake Up Well for the 16th of November 2020. I can remember as a child growing up in London, there were various times of the year, usually winter, where I couldn't see literally my hand in front of my face because the fog, they used to call it smog in those days, was just so thick. And basically it was just all the pollution that was in the air, and it condensed in with this seasonal fog, and it was horrible to be in, and it was actually toxic to breathe, and it caused a lot of health problems. So bad, in fact, that some people used to wear masks. Interesting fact. So today's topic is about Christians looking after creation. And the verses today are Genesis 1:1, and I'm reading from the NLT. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. I'll spill over into 2. The earth was formless and empty, and darkness covered the deep waters, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the surfaces of the waters. And then the next verses are from Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 6. And this is where the people of Israel suddenly remembered the law and the promises that they'd been given, and they're just spilling out in praise and thanksgiving to God. And chapter 9, verse 6 of Nehemiah says, you alone are the Lord. You made the skies and the heavens and all the stars. You made the earth and the seas and everything in them. You preserve them all, and the angels of heaven worship you. So here we are, we're looking at God's creation. We're part of that creation. And if you read through the rest of Genesis, we were meant to be in charge of it almost, and look after it. And it's quite interesting, isn't it? Like how we view the green impact, whether you call it politics or policies or lifestyle, that there are now, and what God intended us to have. And I don't think anybody would doubt that we are custodians, if you like, of creation, because we are meant to be partnering with God. And it raises some questions. It raises some questions for me. How I live my lifestyle. I do some recycling, but it's more than that. It's not just about our lifestyle, but how that lifestyle impacts obviously us, but also the poor. And one of the things, the good things that is talked about, and when it's done sensibly, of being green, is that we help the poor people. We make savings if it's done well, and obviously we have a better environment to live in. And so I'm really thankful that I live in one of the greenest cities probably in England, and what a legacy the people that have planned it out have given us. And it's important for us to look after it, but also important for us to look after each other and those less fortunate than myself. So some food for thought, and I know there's some people at the well who are really hot on this, and maybe it would be good for us to listen to them when they get the opportunity. But bless you today.